What is up, Hightailers, and welcome back to another video. Today, Hytale has released a new blog post about exploring Hytale's block tech. They talk everything about RGB tints, transition textures, incorporating Hytale model maker, submersible blocks, varied foliage, ambient animations, particle effects, interactions and animation states, and way more. And if you guys are hyped for this video, make sure to go ahead and slap the like button and enjoy the video. So they go ahead and say, if you've watched the Hytale announcement trailer or taken a look at our media section, you'll have seen plenty of landscapes and prefabs, and each of them has been built with blocks. Today we're going to explain the features and techniques that make Hytale blocks special, and how you'll be able to make use of them as you build your own creations. First, we'll be talking about RGB tints. Hytale's creative tools can be used to change the RGB tint of any block. By changing the red, green, and blue properties of a texture, you can dramatically change its color. Above, you can see an extreme example of this technique. The ground is composed of the same basic grass block, but different areas have had their RGB balance shifted to the extreme. Here's an example of a technique being used in-game. In this shot, the blocks to the right have had their RGB balance shifted towards the blue to create a sense of mystery. Next topic we'll be getting into is transition textures. Transition textures are used to create smooth transitions between different block types. In the example above, you can see how the grass, sand, and gravel intermingles without hard lines forming where the blocks meet. The transition texture feature is one of the many tricks we use to try to break up the cubic nature of our game. It's an extra quad with a specific texture that could appear at the boundary between different blocks. It's defined on a per block basis, with a set of valid blocks that it can target. Builders can use this feature to create nice transitions between blocks. Next up, we got incorporating Hytale model maker. So we pretty much already went over this Hytale model maker thing in a different video. You guys could go ahead and watch. I'll leave a link down below in the description. You guys could go ahead and click on. It pretty much just goes ahead and says the most basic kind of blocks is simply a cube with a texture defined for each face. Pretty much goes ahead and says you could combine ores with several types of blocks depending on the location that you are in. It means you could find ores in stony areas, sandy areas, and so on. Next up, we got submersible blocks. Submersible blocks could be any block in the world, says Kevin, using a simple option in the configuration file for the block. It could be made to submerge in any fluid, which are also just special blocks. The benefit of this feature is that you could make good looking flooded areas. Alright guys, this one is pretty awesome. We got ambient animations, and we could actually see a clip of a person walking in game, and this looks pretty smooth, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it looks way better than Minecraft. It says, taking a walk through the long grass in Hytale. In the clip above, you can see how long grass sways in the wind, and how it reacts as you move through it. This is a special effect that could be applied to a block to help environments feel more dynamic. It's a vertex displacement formula based on the presence of a nearby entity. Next, we got particle effects. Punching blocks demonstrate particle effects. For the purpose of this demonstration, we've made each block break in one hit. This won't be the case normally. Interactions with a soft and hard materials, as well as hitting, breaking, and building with each type of block, particle effects can be tinted in the same way as blocks too. Next up, we have another in-game snippet clip, I guess you could say, of a person walking and interacting with the door and going inside of a house. This is the interaction and animation states. Entering a cozy cabin through animated double doors in Hytale. We've also built systems to allow blocks to animate in sophisticated ways. In this clip above, a player approaches a pair of double doors that swings apart when they're opened. Hytale's block system is designed to support immersive and interactive environments, whether you're playing adventure mode, building your own world, or designing a minigame. And guys, that is pretty much all they have to say in this blog post. I tried to make it as short as possible for you guys, just so I don't waste your time. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to go ahead and slap a like, and also comment down below what you enjoyed about this video. And also don't forget to subscribe, because I will be bringing you more Hytale blog posts and Hytale videos in the future when the game is out in beta and full release. So you guys, that is pretty much it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.